Hiya Squirrelsters and welcome back to Squirrelman Plays. Let's keep going with Beacon Pines. I'm really curious what happened to Rolo, because last time when we left off, Rolo had disappeared, but then he turned up somehow. It's really suspicious what happened to him. Not to mention, we found a TCRI ooze from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the forest, and it got onto one of the bullies, and he started transforming into some kind of weird monster. Can't wait to see what happens. So, without further ado, let's keep going with Beacon Pines. I recommend these two companies. They do a great job.
Chapter 4.
Alright, Chapter 4. Let's go.
Our harvest awaits.
That sounds like something that one guy from the town would say. The one that has like a twin. I forget his name. What, Pete? Pete, I think.
Luka took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Oh boy, that's right. We're supposed to stay home, but then we escaped and went looking for Rolo when Gran told us to stay home. So, oh boy, let's see what's gonna happen. Gran? I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? Yoo-hoo! Gran! Are you here? I know she's not in this room, but I'm just looking for new charms. You never know when they'll add something new that you can look at. Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rolo. You see, there was a good reason I didn't listen to you. I know I disobeyed your direct orders, but it was for a good cause.
Luka was alone. The house was empty.
Hold on one second. I am so tired of these glitches happening. Let me see if I can fix that. Be right back.
2 very boring minutes later.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know what's causing those glitches to appear. If you saw in the last video, there was a couple glitches throughout the video, and I started hiding a little bit of lore about myself just to do something with the glitches, but I have no idea what's causing it. It seems to be like my capture card, but I'm not 100% sure, so hopefully it won't happen anymore, but if it does, I'll probably cut it off from the rest of this video. Okay, so let's keep going. The house was empty. So, Gran's not back yet? I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. But no, I didn't get to see the backyard. I guess she wasn't there. Darn it, why did I keep going the right way?
Luka was sitting by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him.
I know this memory.
Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad." Luka hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass.
Bees!
"We're fishing with bees?"
Not the bees!
Luka's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one." Luka closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice, but I respect it.
This is a strange dream.
The pond began to freeze over. Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right.
Is this foreshadowing about the Chronicle?
Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luka scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't understand." "Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal."
You know, with the beautiful art style of this game, I wish they had like cutscenes. That would have been really cool to see this part as a cutscene.
The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. "Dad, look out!" His father casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go!" Luka grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. "Please, you have to run." The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. That's the thing about fishing, Luka. His chest began to crystallize. You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out. A shock of searing cold ran up Luka's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luka tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet. Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean? The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
I like her voices better than mine. Ooh, the walkie-talkie. Before I go...
Luka's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Okay, before I keep going, I wonder if that dream that he had has anything to do with how his dad passed away. Because he did pass away the same time as the foul harvest, but it sounds like it was like a fishing accident or something. Who knows? Rello?
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
It is Rollo.
Luka!
Rello, is that you?
Luka! Huh?
Rello, it's the middle of the night.
Luka! Thank God! Listen, I don't know how long this thing will work down here.
Down here?
Rollo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me. Someone grabbed me yesterday.
What? The man in the hazmat suit? That's what it's called, hazmat.
It was... Took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground.
Underground? Are you okay?
Kinda. They seem more interested in... For now, at least.
Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe.
Kerr? No! Yes! He's... Hold on! Someone's coming!
The signal went silent.
Rello? Rello, where are you?
Luka held still, waiting for a response. His pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse.
I can barely hear you.
Rollo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to... Treehouse. Treehouse.
With that, the signal died for good.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna! He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rello, you're a genius.
Luka grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Oh. Hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse. Smart plan. Before I go, what happened to Gran? Gran. Got no time for chilling. Gran, are you in here somewhere? It's so weird that she never came home. And then, Mr. Kerr, was that his name? The hyena guy? He said she was waiting for me. And she wasn't. Something strange is going on in Beacon Pines. And then not just the ooze. Yeah, Grant's not here. And I didn't miss any charms. Not that I can tell. Okay. Before, I know the right way is down there, so let's go back up here first. And I can't. Never mind.
group of footsteps approaching.
Uh-oh.
He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Smart move. There she is. Another squirrel. 2 squirrels. So, we all understand our roles. You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while the danger persists. Refuse. Hear 'em? Oh, wait, what's her voice? Hear 'em? You just keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right. You can count on me. I just wish we could have made that deal with the heiress Valentine. Her resources would still come in handy. As I said, I have no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How is Luka holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all. I know very well what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Hey, I gave my own operation name on the last video. Operation Save Rollo. I wonder what Operation Sparkplug means. Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. We'll reconvene after the festival. Ooh. Are those Fitz's parents? Uh-oh. Oh, close. Gran? Why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Hey, Luka! Gah! Dawn, you scared me! How long have you been there? Oh man, she has a higher voice than I gave her credit for.
Just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your Gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time! When they left, I tailed them here.
What do you think they're up to?
Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined.
They mentioned the festival.
Yeah, I heard that too. Your Gran has your Gran been doing anything different recently? Anything strange?
She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door.
A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems.
She was either furious or terrified. Or both.
Luka, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of a scoop of a lifetime.
I will. Aren't you coming?
Nah, I'm gonna stick out here for a bit longer. See ya, Luka.
I'd better get to the treehouse. So that character, one of the people who left a comment on my drawing from the first video, told me that's their favorite character. So hopefully, she'll be in more of this game. This way. Darn it. Okay. Sneakily. Wait. There's Yulson and the Valentine kid Solomon. I'm getting the hang of the names. Old Pickler's Pond. I can't remember the voices. I did it! I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good.
The two boys shared a mischievous grin.
I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite Memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. Oh, they changed the sign for the Harvest Festival. Harvest. How can you rearrange harvest? Harvest. Starve? No. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Hey, that pig is gone. Of course, it's nighttime. Okay. Can we go inside this building yet? Nope. Okay. I know the other way is the right way, but let's see what's over here. I'd better hurry up to the treehouse. Oh. When I know the wrong way, they don't let me go that way. Oh well. Another memory? Will there be bees? Ooh, this is where you use smack. Oh, I want to smack the bully. Let's do struggle.
Luka placed a sinker on the line.
A sinker?
Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
Hey, Dad. Give it a good cast now. Here we go. Whee! Eek. Eek. Oh, a message in a bottle. Malice 80 proof whiskey. Did not expect that. A hard liquor for a hard man. Best leave that be. Takes a real piece of work to leave something like that lying around. But it has a message. Can I not read it? Oh, come on. You can totally tell there's a message. It isn't just whiskey. Smack!
Luka stuck a toy stretchy hand onto the hook.
Ooh, that'll be good.
Those things always get dirty anyway.
True. Oh, let's hope this was worth not using it in the against the bully. Yeah. Yay! Yeah, come here, you. Right here. Up. A bracelet. Man. Should we give it to Mom? She likes jewelry. That's a sweet thought, Buckaroo. But I'm sure she'd fully appreciate a... But I'm not sure she'd fully appreciate a pond bracelet. Well, I think that's it. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, Buckaroo. What? Isn't that the last one? Oh, cling. I didn't even notice that one.
Luka wrapped some tape around the hook. Hey, you never know.
All right. Here we go. Let's see what we get from this one. There we go. Is that just paper? It's got a bunch of big words written on it. Let's see that. We regret to inform you that your application for property rights with respect to the Bacon Pine CBD and surrounding area has been rejected. Who is that for? Applicant, Valentine Estate. Good. Good. He doesn't like the Valentines, it seems. Looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more? This is getting interesting. Let's go. Okay. Mission control. Authorized personnel only. Let's go. Nothing else to look at. Okay. Oh, wait. That's just open the door. Let me go outside first. Nothing? Okay. Okay, let's do it. Rollo? Rollo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rollo. You shouldn't say that, Luka. What if it's not Rollo on the other line? Mr. Kerr said you were all right. Wait, what happened to... What happened out there? What happened to Rollo's sister, Roxy? She wouldn't have given up, and she would have known if Rollo didn't come home. What's going on? Dang it, Rolo, where are you? He's not answering. Uh-oh. What the heck? Who's there?
Luka could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
Is it that Batgirl again? I've got weapons in here, so you better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Weapons? How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luka's throat.
Who are you?
What? You don't recognize me? Well, I guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luka stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice.
Smack him.
The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luka.
Well, he looks...
I'm a monster. Oh no, they help me like the beast I am.
Iggy?
Luka reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me! This is all your fault!
Should have smacked him.
Luka slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
Don't feel guilty, he was a bully. I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to. I lost control.
So, you couldn't control yourself for a second. And I get to be like this forever!
There must be a way to fix this.
Oh? You're gonna be my savior? Perfect little Luka saves the day. With his positive attitude and the power of friendship. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through Wheatwood. I only came in here to hide.
Hide from who? Who's after you?
Luka! Luka!
Rolo?
It's not safe, Luka!
Rolo, where are you?
The treehouse!
I'm at the treehouse, Rolo. Where are you?
No, Luka! The treehouse isn't safe! They said they were going to the treehouse! I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse!
Uh-oh. Who said they're going to the treehouse?
The clipboards!
The what?
What did I tell you? The perennial horrors wackadoos are after me.
Oh wait, are they actually clones? The Toby and whatever, the guy's taking the notes.
They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me.
What sort of questions?
They're all saying the same stuff they always do. But it's different now. Less asking, more threatening.
We're gonna figure this out, Iggy.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Hello! Is anyone present in his arboreal domicile? Weird name. I guess that means treehouse. Oh, we got an answer now.
Crap, they found me! Luka, what's happening?
Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want. Whoa, that's a lot of Tobys and Petes and whatevers. Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informal chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be down in just a second. Of course. We have a problem.
Luka, you gotta get out of there! Who's out there? Is it them?
Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them.
How many?
Maybe all of them. And yeah, you were right. They're saying the same stuff, but with a creepy knob cranked to 10. Oh, I should have been more creepy. tiny young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run!
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luka, what do we do?
Luka grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luka and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to
Oh!
its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC.
MCDC? We're going full-on Codename Kids Next Door on these guys.
The Mission Control Defense Cannon.
Ha ha ha!
From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Iggy, there you are! You gave us all a heck of a scare!
Go away! Just leave me alone!
Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry though, we're here to help.
Help? Then why are you chasing me?
Luka, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him. He's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Well, that's a pretty honking big question, Luka. All you need to know is he's sick. He is real sick, Luka. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is. Poor fella just got a little lost. That's a lie. That is a hurtful thing to say, Luka. I thought we were buddies.
Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep!
Kerr's smile faltered.
Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luka's grip tightened on the MCDC.
Fire! Smack him! With a plunger! What did you do to Rollo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luka. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting, and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luka. Things are getting real crazy now. Look around. You're in quite the pickle, and I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends.
Luka's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? He wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luka?
Luka drew himself up and decided to take the only option he had left. What should we do? Oh, well, we only got one option. Fight!
Luka drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight. He swung the Mission Control Defense Cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Ooh, are we gonna knock him out? Let's fire! Hey, Mr. Kerr!
Luka summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rollo sends his regards! Ah, shoot. Hey! That was uncalled for! More than a little rude. And just plain unsanitary. Luka, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
End this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit.
Uh-oh.
As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luka looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end.
What? Oh.
That escalated quickly.
You're telling
Maybe
me.
discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
Okay. MCDC. Ooh, love the art. Ooh, hazardous hectoring. I wish I could have smacked him. struggle. Ooh. We can go back to where we got the last, like, ending. Okay. So, that's the end of our second path that we've been through. Let's keep going. We're gonna go back to our first playthrough and change it to struggle. This story is about struggle. We're not gonna let him take us in there.
This is a story about struggle. Luka could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luka swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luka was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home.
Ho ho.
Chapter 3.
Back to chapter 3.
Everything's fine. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Alright. I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So, what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Deja vu. Oh, Rolo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I've set the jam down by the front door. Is it going to be a mysterious call? There's 2 batches to drop off. One for Mr. Tulliver at the Bag and Wag. Bag and Wag? I wonder what kind of store or something that is. Alright. Another with another guy, right? Another for Mrs. Fratelli at the diner. Is the old guy from like the pharmacy or whatever going to be part of this thing too? Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed. Yeah, that guy. He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Just make sure Fratelli and Tulliver get the ones on top. I don't think those are jam. No problem. Off with you now, while the day is still young. Why doesn't Luka tell her about what happened? I guess he doesn't want to get in trouble, but still. Come on, man. He almost got dragged into his death. Okay, let's see. Ah, shooing me away. You know what? For that, I'm gonna leave the sink on. You take care of that. Anything back here? I still see this bow seems weird to me. Or is that a flower? It looks kind of like a bow. It's the only one with an outline, which is really weird. There probably is some... Whoop. Probably is something to do with that, but I have no idea what. Anywho. You're really gonna leave that on, aren't you? Ah. Bye, Gran. Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. That didn't... Ooh, there it is. Ooh, that's funny. You actually get to see him carry it. Can I go back? Are you gonna shoo me away again? Ah. So yeah, that sounded maybe... What did she say? The Valentine's. They didn't accept her offer. Probably that's who she was talking to.
Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So Oh, what did you find? Give me the dirt.
Something happened. There was someone else there.
What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. I called it. I know everything. I'm telling you, they're out there.
No.
Darn it. Zombies?
No.
Alien zombies?
This guy gets it.
What else could it possibly be?
Rollo, I gotta deliver these to town first. Can we catch up after?
Oh, is it a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing.
Yeah, we should talk about it. We shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight.
I'm not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of.
You meet me at Mission Control.
Roger that, Space Cadet.
Why is Luka being so weird about what happened? Can I go see Dad? Yeah! Achoo. No? No sneezing? Okay. Rush! Hey, Dad. I brought you a present. It's Gran's jam. Probably not. Okay, let's go. Where did those two people live, by the way? The squirrel and the other one, I thought it was a squirrel too, but it had a smaller tail. Maybe it wasn't a squirrel. Okay. No one's... Oh, here we go. The bug kid, Luke, what's his name? His name is Joey, I think. Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There was a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing. I thought they just sort of wandered around. Everyone has a home, Luka. Even beetles.
Luka checked the soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. Just like the bees. What's going on here? They went missing when the festival preparation began. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? Okay, Joey, I think your name was. I could be wrong. Mr. You can tell those jerks it doesn't matter how many boxes they pile up. I ain't moving. So that's why there was boxes here. I thought it was his, but I guess they're just doing it on purpose to get rid of him. I shouldn't go up to the treehouse yet, so let's see. Oh, this guy. Wait, is that Yulson? No, that's not Yulson. Do you think that jam will make good bait? It depends on what you're trying to catch. At this point, anything. Dad, anything new? Nope, I guess not.
Luka, good first.
Looks like we could use some new bait. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. Bye. I'm taking the tickle the feather with me. Looks like there's nothing to look at. Oh, you know what? That's the sweater that what's his name was using. I can't remember the names. I'm horrible with names. Sorry, people. Sorry, squirrelsters. I'm horrible with names. Okay. Let's go take this to, I don't know, where they live. Town hall. What does this say? Last Chance Diner. Oh, there was another thing here? I never even knew that. Okay. Hey, Don.
Hiya, Luka, what's up?
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break.
Well, she's gonna get it sooner or later.
By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
Ah, they got you on jam delivery, eh?
Yep. Hey, Don. Have you noticed anything weird around town lately?
What sort of weird things?
Stuff going on at the old Valentine building.
might say I've heard some things.
I get it.
I'm working on a story about it right now.
So, what's going on?
Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads.
Keep me in the loop, okay?
Sure thing. Have you seen the new kid around yet?
New kid? Back.
Yeah, came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Kerr and the Perennial Harvest, and the other is working for Eris Valentine.
And?
The Valentines represent Beacon Pines' past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as this town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations.
I can imagine. So that's where I missed her last time. Okay. What else is here? The diner? Oh my goodness. I missed so much on the first run through. Hey, Mayor Valentine.
If I could just be left alone, young Mr. Van Horn.
Oh, sure. Sorry to bother you.
It's just that Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. As you can tell by the tone of my voice, people love to hear me talk. I have so much energy in my voice right now. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. Can't you tell by the tone of my voice how nervous I am? I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing.
Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking?
Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family. For our legacy.
That sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. Can I get a drink? Jump on the trash can. Okay. Jump on the seats. Why do I have a jump if I can never use it? I'm going back here first. Is there anything back here? No. Okay. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Mrs. Fratelli. Look at
She
you.
leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
You're all skin and bones. Isn't your Gran not feeding you? She is. It's just... I understand. You prefer my food. I have the best food, don't I? You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened with Eleanor? Oh. I got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Oh yes, let's see here.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
So it is jam. Ah, they even have my name on it. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
Huh, I was expecting it to be, I don't know, some kind of secret thing that they're up to. You tell your Gran hello for me, Luka. Will do. Yay. Hey, do you know where the other guy lives? Mr. Tortellini or whatever his name is? No? Darn it. Bye, Dawn. See, I remember her name. It makes sense because dawn means like when the sun rises. Hey, Dawn. Sorry to wake ya.
No problem. It comes with the job.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her by day.
What's up?
Rollo said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. Oh, this is the first part. Good, I got both of them. You know anything about that?
You might say I've heard a few things. I'm working on a story right now.
We'll keep you in the loop, yeah. So I didn't miss anything. Okay.
Yep, everyone is preparing for the festival. Should be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then.
Catch you then.
Oh, and Luca? I I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find anything about your mom yet.
Aw, what a good friend. I'm just grateful that you tried.
I'm still keeping my ears up.
Bye, Dawn. Eris Valentine. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat.
Eris Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune, had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's newspaper was consumed with stories about this silly festival.
Well, yes. That is the news of the day.
But there was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed.
I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more interested in this town's future, rather than any one family in particular.
There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about.
Well, things change, ma'am. And change is a dangerous animal. And you know, change is a dangerous...
If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy.
My apologies.
Good day, Mrs. Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. Didn't expect her to be so stubborn like that. Hey, Mr. Wilder. Ooh, do you have any hints about what's gonna happen in this chapter, Miss whatever your name is? Anger from the past. Mistakes not yet made. Okay. And a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. I've been noticing that what she reads is like a part of like what's really going on. That one's just pretty much saying like Luka's part in this story. Hey, Mrs. Rabbit Lady. I guess it's not for you. Hey, smart girl. Why can I not talk to anyone? Does anybody want my Gran's jam? No? Okay. Well, I want... Oh, now we get to... Maybe get to see what we missed down here with Griffin and... Yulson? Oh, there's that guy. I don't want to... No! Oh, good. I can skip it. This kid. How do you keep the ice cream so cold? We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know. Somewhere cold. How do they keep somewhere cold? Look, Bert. Do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. No touching. I already got it. He's watching me. I can't do it. But I already got it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hey, Mr. Squirrel Guy. Can I go out with your daughter? I didn't hear a no.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello.
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. No bother, no bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me.
Yeah, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Jam.
Yeah, the ones on top. She wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes! The jam! Thank you so much for delivering this jam to me.
He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luka a little wink.
This guy is as weird as his daughter. I shall put it on my store shelves post-haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course. Of course.
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. Yep, just as weird as his daughter. But not as cute. Let's keep going to Mr. Nuncreed. See? I told you I'm getting the hang of the names. This way! Yay! No Solomon? Okay. Oh, Mr. Nuncreed! I got a gift from your lover! Which I don't really ship these two, but you know. Here you go. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed!
Luka, you seem chipper.
Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day. Nothing like almost being killed to make you feel the beautiful day. Am I right?
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luka for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
Oh yeah, I remember when I used to be in danger all the time. Did you know that one time long ago, I used to be in a video game myself? Oh, and there was this one mustachioed guy. He was always getting in my business. I was just trying to hang out with my pal, a giant monkey. Oh, technically he's an ape. He doesn't have a tail. But anyway, me and him would hang out on the top of skyscrapers and we would have a blast. But then this mustachioed guy always taking the girl that me and him would got together. You know the story. I suppose it is.
So, do you want your jam?
Oh, right. Usually Jennifer drops these off herself.
I guess she's busy today. Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day.
Oh, in that case,
Nuncreed snatched the basket from Luka.
I'll hold on to the basket until next time I see you, Gran.
Hey, it's Beck. Hey, Beck, you want some candy? He's here. Shoot, what voice did I give her? Hey, you! Anchovies or pineapple? I don't like either, so I'll pick anchovies. Personally, I hate sweet things. I don't even eat any fruit at all. Except for lemons, but that's not sweet. Anchovies. I prefer fish over fruit. What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple? Wrong choice, Luka. It's a cat. She's obviously gonna want the fish over the pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12? Perfect. Follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell ya you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay? She is kind of weird. What just happened? Welp. No day like the present. Oh, there she is. Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this. His favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what is your new little friend's name? Haha, they got you there.
Beck locked eyes with Luka. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luka Van Horn. Nice to meet you. I'm Nelly, and this is Ilona. Weird name. We're Beck's parents. I like that this game added like a same-sex couple. Really progressive. They don't like shove it in your face or anything either.
Beck gave Luka a quick nudge.
Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. So, you can both stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends. Go on, I have fewer than 5 close friends. What are you gonna say? The probability of a stunted development doubles. Did you just call me a stunted development squirrel? Well, one down, 4 to go, I guess. Well, let's see, we got Beck has Luka. We can add Rolo to the mix. Let's add Fitz, just because. Those two bullies, heck no. Roxy's pretty tough, so she might like her. Roxy. And, one last choice. We got that one smart girl in the coffee shop. We got the one penguin in the library, and Jace that was reading in the library also. The bug kid, which I think was named Joey. The fishing guy. We got plenty of friends. I would pick the smart girl. What Nelly means is that we want to have this move to be as easy as on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luka, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him and he said he would love to. It's just that... Wonderful! In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get in too much trouble. Aw, they seem nice. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome? I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is the little cottage next to the big mansion place. Wait, that was a house? Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by the big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Never heard that word before, grift. Great. See you there. I kind of like their first meeting together more than this one, but it's still cool. Oh, you know what? Dawn could be our last friend. She's cool. Yeah, Dawn will be the fifth friend. We got Rolo, Roxy, Fitz, and Dawn. And Luka. Okay. I already talked to you, didn't I? Yep. Okay. What's down here? I already went down here. What am I supposed to do now? Meet Beck? Let's go talk to Gran first, I guess. Or Rolo? I have no idea where Rolo lives. I'm lost! Where do I go, game? I wonder what this sign's gonna say. Because they're gonna rearrange it. Solomon and... Yulson? Hey, Gran! I delivered the jam. Darn it! Came back here for nothing. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see what happens on the rest of chapter 3. Now can I go to the coffee shop and talk to the smart girl and the lazy girl and the worker girl? That's my names for people I forget. I just like describe them. This is a dangerous place. I had a feeling he was a clone. He looked way too similar. I think their names were Toby and Pete, but I'm not 100% sure. Can I talk to you now? No? Oh. Okay, I guess no other thing to do but go talk to Beck. Which is weird because we just talked, but whatever. Here we go. I bet you the moms are going to bring pizza home because he mentioned his favorite topping was pineapple, which is the wrong answer, but that's okay. Nothing against people who like pineapple on pizza. Like I said, I don't eat any fruit at all, so I don't really matter either way. Who's this guy? Good morning, Jeff. Oh, this is the guy that had a bunch of trash in front of their treehouse.
What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me.
Come on now, it's not all bad. The festival is coming up.
The festival. Old Man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where did that get us?
Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting on this one. And they're doing it for the whole town.
As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine company and this new Perennial Harvest outfit
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana.
Weird guy. But those are both garbage.
Exactly.
He's cool. I bet you he's gonna help because he has his own art, so he's gonna come out in the story, be important. Cool. Library? Library's open. Hey, Pengu. Hey, Kato. Close enough. Good afternoon, Luka. Can I help you find something? Maybe, maybe not. Try me. Well, there's been some weird stuff going on at the old Valentine warehouse. Can't say I know anything about the old warehouse. But empty hives don't stay empty for long. Huh?
Kato motioned to the book in front of him.
Melitology, right? The more I read about bees, and the more similarities I see with people. If a hive collapses and fails, it doesn't stay empty for long. A new queen will set up shop pretty quickly. So you're saying it would make sense for someone new to start using the warehouse? Nature arbors a vacuum. Or with the sharper Valentine gone, another person like Mr. Kerr will try to take over. Hey, Jace. I only know his name because he reminds me of Jace in Wheel Warriors. Old 80s reference, if anybody knows it. Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luka. Have you seen that new issue of Hank Atomic? Not yet. No spoilers, please. It's awesome. It's a flashback. Spoilers, dude. No spoilers, please. We get to see how mild-mannered Henry Adams becomes Hank Atomic, man of space justice. Jace! No spoilers! Oh, sorry. My point is, you're gonna love it. Alright, Jace. Catch you later. Roger that, Space Cadet. This guy should be friends with them. He likes Hank Atomic just like them. Or at least as much as Rollo. Any new books? Oh wait, they never get new books. That's what they said last time. Okay. Mr. Nuncreed. Nope. Okay, let's go talk to Beck. Oh, Beck. So, who all lives in that house? Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy kid in the vest? That sounds like the one. So, just 3 people live in the huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So, it's empty and boring. Pretty much. What a waste. Mom said they used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the fall harvest. Okay, that's like the 5th time someone mentioned this fall harvest thing. And you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually you're gonna have to explain how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep our parents waiting anymore. This way. Let's go meet the parents and have a nice dinner, even though it's pretty early. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. That's not what you're supposed to say. You're supposed to say you look like you'll be a good friend. That's what she said when the bullies were talking smack about you. You know what, Luka? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Remember that. Eat, smile, nod. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't break up their work. I think I can handle that.
Beck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4.
Back to chapter 4.
Dinner with the Moodwills.
Wait, what? That's a different chapter 4. Anywho, our hour is finished. We finished chapter 4 of the other path and chapter 3 of this path. We got to meet Beck for the second time in a funny, interesting way. We got to meet Beck's parents, and looks like we're gonna meet more of them. We're gonna see more of them in the next chapter. And we didn't tell Rolo what happened. He kind of disappeared on us. And we delivered some jam, met a bunch of new people, new faces, another new squirrel, and oh yeah, Dawn. She looks like she's gonna be cool. Yeah. Next time we get to have dinner with the Moedwills. Weird name. But yeah, anywho, that's it for today. See you guys in the next video. Until then, see you all next time. Bye, Squirrelsters.